Oh, what's up,
The words
unapologetic?
spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
What up, bro? My bad, man. I had to clip you off. I had to see it was showtime.
What it did? Ah,
So what's going on? Unapologetic. All of us unapologetic. Me, you, and everybody else. We on Twitch. We on Facebook. We all over the map. You know what I'm saying? You here with your boy Jonesville Dirty. Well, actually, I take showers. So, Mr. Jonesville.
Yeah. Yeah. You know it. Yeah.
AKA Space Jam.
You know who it is.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
what it do? Y'all know what it is. TB over here. I mean, if I'm gonna recap on it, I mean I'm finna talk bad to some motherfuckers that come from my international. That's all I'm saying.
Now,
Yeah.
before we get to Timmy Turbo, Amazon Virgin, Trucking with Todd, before we get on to y'all, and we gonna speak, I want to go ahead and I want to reiterate a couple of Tuesdays ago, I asked for something important to be said, and it was a pause, and nothing important was said. But I'm gonna give something real important right now. Prior to that Tuesday, just before that Tuesday, an 84-year-old lady by the name of Mavis Bobbitt won Highway Diamond of the Year. And I don't know if you watching Miss Mavis, and maybe you never will watch us. You know what I'm saying? Because you out there grinding. You've been grinding since to the oldest recollection, 1999, previous to that. Now, Miss Mavis is special, winning a Highway Diamond of the Year at Prime. But I'm gonna give y'all one more. This lady here, she drives West Coast Regional. This lady here, let me tell you, this lady here, not only do she take 8 of the top 12 mountains ranges in the United States, she also does not park. That lady is a $105 soaking wet and throw down chains.
You said 84?
84 and throwing chains, dog. I won't even throw no damn chains. Yet she deserved to be every bit of a highway diamond. She is the epiphany of women in trucking.
Yeah.
She don't say that she's a woman. She don't say that she's a man. She says that she's a truck driver. And if she got to get out there and throw down chains, she throwing down chains.
Well.
And doing it on some Donna's Pass, Cabbage, Grapevine, Yakima, Vale.
All the damn hills.
Come on, Missoula. Come on, man. We want something important to talk about. That's something important right there.
Yeah.
Miss Mavis Bobbitt, if you're watching or if you ain't, and if somebody watching that know Miss Bobbitt, let us see the first few minutes of this here before we turn real unapologetic. But we are unapologetically saluting an 84-year-old driver that is out there doing it right and is being truly 100% unapologetic. She getting her grind on and doing it her way. We salute you, man.
That's impressive.
Hell yeah.
That's damn.
Outstanding.
Hold on, I ain't even forget about Wyoming with the Three Sisters, Laramie, Elk,
all the goddamn mountains.
Flagstaff, 17 going into Phoenix.
We got guys scared to go that way.
Dog, that lady ain't playing with us, dog. Shit. She ain't the highway diamond. She is the highway president because she doing her thing.
Damn.
And doing it solo.
84 years old.
Doing it solo. Ain't paying somebody to chain for her. She getting out there grabbing them doggone bags, throwing them on the ground, putting them chains on, which means she knows by states chain laws.
Which means, guys, stop bitching.
please.
Stop bitching.
If you ain't 86, 87, you can stop your crying. Because she 84 and she dropping them, so y'all need to start dropping. Oh, let's see. Timmy Turbo, hey guys, how's it going? Timmy Turbo
Up,
first
Timmy?
thing today. What up, Timmy? Trucking with Todd. Sup, Turbo? Hello, everyone. What up, Trucking
What
with
up?
Todd?
What up?
Hey, check
Amazon.
check your phone. Can I say that?
Hold on. No.
But
No jokes with that. No
but
jokes.
I put
No.
allegedly.
No. And because we got something else we got to get on about some shit similar to that really hurt for some of these junkies.
What are these mountains you guys talk of? I don't know these mountains.
You drove someone with me. Trucking with Todd. Oh, Amazon version spoke to Timmy and Todd. Trucking with Todd say hello, Amazon. Then Amazon version say hi, Unapologetic. I'm listening tonight. Hello, Amazon.
Yeah.
Trucking with Todd. I'm at Nestle in Edmond, Oklahoma, waiting to
Nestle.
unload. So I may or may not be on here. Hey, bro, you came in. We know you was here. Hopefully you shot us a like. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Timmy Turbo say I'm back. I had to go watch Zeke Dogg's video. I don't know who Zeke Dogg is, but he ain't unapologetic, is he?
That's a cartoon.
Oh. Potato Connoisseur says, TV, aren't you a pad instructor?
Hey, I don't know who you is, Potato Connoisseur, but I'm gonna let you know like this. I can do what you do. I'm talking about 10 times over again. You come do what I do. You know what I'm talking about? You can't. If you can test out half of the students that I got, I give you the bonus, motherfucker. Yeah. So yeah, I train on the pad, but motherfucker shit, I train. I'm talking about all around your city, all around the country. I do this shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Whoever you Potato Connoisseur.
And there's a
Hey,
line
when I
under
first looked at that, I thought it said Potato Courvoisier, and then I was looking up Potato Courvoisier to see if
same difference. Let's just call it that then, JD. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I train on the pad, but I train worldwide. I'm global with this, man. It's gloriousness over here, man. Don't come to me, I'll fire your little funny looking ass up. Potato Connoisseur.
Bro.
Bun yeah. Bun yeah.
Pad instructor. That's a bad word.
And we actually get called that more times than none. And I'm okay with being called that to some degree. What it is.
Why is that bad?
Because they make it sound like, and this is what any student that's watching need to understand. If you could go out on the road with an instructor 2-3 weeks, you're going to get less time on the pad, but you'll get more over the road experience. If you're on the pad, you're going to get more pad experience as far as backing and understanding the fundamentals of a trailer versus over the road. It's a vice versa thing. But I can't say for the ones that normally like to call us these pad instructors, as they call us, I can tell you this, they can't do what we do. They're not capable.
Hey, these motherfuckers get on the damn pad, had the damn tanners in the 8th hole, wonder why they can't get the alley dock in.
Or running inside looking for, what is it that y'all teach us in steps? Here's a kicker. I never learned the steps, and I'm still better than most. There was no steps. There was get out there and learn it yourself.
ATV. They like to leave out the one important factor there. We do both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We do both. They can't do both. Right. That sounds like some old some Scrooge McDuck ass goof ass shit. That's some really cuckoo riff-raff ass shit, man.
And before we get on this other stuff, and because just the other day I heard about some selective punishing of people. A guy got on there, a friend of mine, a team driver, her and her husband, they're team drivers. Cats wanted to get on social media and kind of come after them. Well, her per se. I won't say I won't mention her name, but
come after them for what?
And one of them even put on there on one of the posts how they were threatening. They were somewhat threatening her.
Oh.
But yet, when it was reported, nothing was done for it, other than, hey, don't do that. Why is that selective punishing? Because back when Alan Ross was here, I posted a picture with me standing out in Jonesville with a snake head cut off and put down. You see a snake chop his head off. Next thing you know, I'm sitting in a damn meeting. Well, we can't have our instructors talking like that. I'm home.
Was it a snake?
It was a snake that told. And a snake that struck me.
Hey, bro, what you say? They got you fucked up with somebody else.
But when you can do that, y'all got to be careful on these social media sites. You feel me? Like on these social media sites, they're watching. If it got a name on it, any name affiliation, they're watching it. And that could be your job. That's just an incident in your file for no apparent reason. You know what I'm
Feds
saying?
are watching.
Bro, I'm talking about, so I got a story about that. Let me grab the flow real quick. Just to reiterate and piggyback on what Yoda is saying right there. Yeah, they watching, they eyeing. Man, I had put a laugh, you know, when somebody say something on a post or whatnot, and somebody said something about the laws, which I ain't gonna repeat. You know, something else around the whole time where, you know, they had on some shirts that said "I can't breathe," and then one of them got, you know, sent that way, and I laughed about it. I put the laughing reaction. I'll be damned if my fleet manager didn't call me like 2 hours later. Like, yeah, well, you know, somebody. I'm like, fuck you mean? So how did y'all even know that was me, man? Some motherfuckers is trolling. So yeah, don't think that they don't know who you is, because they watching.
But even so, and this ain't a threat, it's a promise. And like I say, I speak for myself. I don't speak for nobody else. But if you got to say that shit to me on social media, you better damn sure be able to say that shit to my face. You know what I'm saying? Check me where I'm at. All that running back and forth, that tattletale. Because I also had another cat tell me on social media, and I went, and he put on there, stayed in Springfield at the time, put on there how when he see me, it was bang bang. Well, where I come from, bang bang mean bang bang. And when I went to proper people to let them know that I took this as a threat, well, maybe you read too far into it. So when he would end up and run across me and I would sister hands his ass, I still got that same post from where he said bang bang.
How do you take
Yeah, because where I'm from, when a motherfucker put bang bang behind anything, that mean they finna kill. That mean they gonna bun your ass.
I took it the wrong way because it's selective on who we gonna reprimand.
Oh shit! I would have took it the same fucking way. Like we take threats seriously. I don't put no bang bang behind my name. I don't. No, we ain't finna do that. And I'm fucking around, be outside your house in the bushes. See them bushes moving? It might be high winds.
Go to the house and sit.
Yeah, man.
But that's just the way the circle goes. So when y'all putting stuff out there on social media, understand what it could or could not be. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But don't talk about people on social media and you ain't willing to talk to them face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a cop out. That's like on the CB. Willing to say
that's trolling.
On the CB, they can't say it to your face.
That's trolling, because these are the same motherfuckers that hold the door open and bro, how you doing, bro? Come on in, you go first. It's a good day, and then they get on there talking that shit. You don't get no credit for that. That's goofy shit, man.
Like be an adult when you come into this industry. When you ain't in this industry, if you above 18, be an adult. You know what I'm saying? Stand on what you say. That passive shit, I can tell you all talk. Cemetery full of people that's passive. So, don't got doggone be playing passive, man. Like that shit just and attacking people and not throwing rocks and then hiding your hands. If you gonna say something about somebody, stand on it when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Be able to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? If we're wrong, we admit that we're wrong. I have no problem telling people, my bad, my fault, sorry. But you have to be an adult about a situation, and just attacking people just to attack them on social media, that shit is not fun. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because one day that same person gonna be around you, and it could turn very ugly very quickly for you because they're not behind a keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
They're using the same things that they type with them keyboards to work you. And in no way am I promoting violence, but I am telling you, you don't know what type of walks of life people come from. And you have to respect people by who they are and what they show you. And if you don't like it, then I mean, you just don't have to deal with that individual. You feel me? So let's keep them moving though. Greg said, "What's up, big dogs?" What up, Greg?
What up, Greg?
Let's see who that was. That is Erica Matthews watching. What's up, Erica? How you doing today?
That's the Facebook user.
Yeah, she saluted. She gave a salute
up, Erica?
to Miss Bobbitt,
84.
to Mavis, the chain thrower herself, the West Coast runner, the highway diamond, the trucker diamond of the year. Shit, pressure ain't bust her like a pipe. It made a diamond out of that lady. Greg said, "I'm betting she was unapologetic too. It could have probably make y'all blush." And she probably could.
Doing that type of crazy. She doing that type of shit. Hell yeah.
Michelle says, but they say, "What's up, y'all? What's up, Michelle?"
What's up?
Amazon Virgin. That's inspiring for a budding flatbedder like myself. Not just a flatbedder. That's Miss Mavis is inspiring to all of us.
Yeah.
84 years old. Over 30 years in this game. It ain't about her being a woman. It's about her just being a driver. And she's a smaller lady. She's a smaller statue, maybe about 110 pounds. But she is putting in work out there. And some of the more dangerous conditions, per se. The West Coast, west of I-25. Them some hills out there. That's some extreme weather out there.
Real damn hills.
And I mean, she putting in work. So she's inspiring to all of us, Amazon. Peg leg TB. How does your international do with chains? Normally, when the tow truck driver hook them up, peg leg, they take them off as soon as they get to the yard. So you really don't have to touch them too much.
It does fine with chains when it's hooked up to a tow truck.
You got them other chains.
Trucking with Todd says internationals don't need chains. They always in the shop. And yeah, I'm here, Jonesville. Appreciate you staying on. And yeah, they on the dealers. Potato Commission say that was
Potato Commission.
Potato connoisseurs. LOL. That was actually a legit question. Oh, he's not, and none of us are considered. People call us, they nickname us pad trainers, just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start saying especially when I hear TNT say it, those shit bag TNTs we got as trainers, you know, the shit bags. I'm gonna go ahead and call them that because we're called pad instructors.
Because they think that's all we do.
That literally, all of us can drive miles. I challenge Potato Connoisseur. I tell you what, Potato Connoisseur, here's the thing. Why don't you catch my numbers this year? Come on the pad, catch my numbers. We'll start fresh next week.
Who is that, though?
I don't know who it is, but I can guarantee he can't catch mine. Ain't nobody caught him in 10 years. Ain't nobody gonna catch him now.
I have a feeling he likes potatoes, especially from Idaho.
Yeah, BJ Gray. I'll call you BJ, baby. BJ say he here. I found out BJ real name today, but I won't call him by his government name. So I do it for Brandon. Sniper. Potato Commission say I was asking because you're in the truck. I thought TNT instructors went home nightly. Nah, B does PSDs and a hell of a job with PSDs as does D and myself. But they do a damn good job with those guys. To TNT instructors, no, they don't go home nightly. Nightly is inside their truck.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Facebook. Oh, Charles Smith say, "What's up, y'all?" Oh, hold on. What was that?
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
What?
I don't know.
Don't
who
avoid
deleted
it.
that comment. Facebook user says, "Where's Boss Lady?" Boss Lady has some things going on, family stuff that she's taking care of, as well as she's running lows that's getting her back in the afternoon. So she's she'll be on when she can, but right now she's just taking some time doing her thing. You feel me? So let's see. James Spears say, "Top of the day. What up, boy?"
Top of the day, James.
Hey,
I'm gonna try to get down now.
hold on a second. So why does his name and Facebook show up, but the other ones don't?
Some of them show though.
Some of them do. He was able to go on and do that. I don't know. Let's see. Bizarre Knox says, "What's going on, y'all?" What up, boy? That's Meat Mill. What up, dog? I think that's Meat Mill. JD, the lawyer, says John Wick dies at the end of John Wick 4. Hey, dog, just in case y'all want to know, John Wick died at the end of it, dog. This is why I should read the head. Charles Smith said, "What up, y'all?" What up, Charles? That's Facebook user. Mario Johnson say, "Hello, everybody." What up, Mario?
What up, Mario?
Safe travels, safe travels. Mike Hunt Hurts. Does Walmart do hair follicle tests?
No, not yet.
For anybody that's actually asking that shit,
Yeah, that's expensive.
if you're asking that,
Well, the next comment's the greatest one. See what Mario says after that.
so I mean, if you have to ask, Mario John said, if you have to ask, you shouldn't apply, and that's real.
Pretty much.
Because if you asking that, you playing with my life, your life, you playing with people's lives. So please don't be out here with that. I mean, if you got to ask that,
Do a job where you don't have to do
yeah,
private.
yeah,
Take your ass to Target.
Walmart. hey, Walmart greeter. It could be that.
Me and Jeffery had a long conversation about that. Where Walmart greeters will say some shit
About my uncle. Yeah.
Mario Johnson say still stuck in Walmart, Wyoming. Oh, he's still stuck in Wyoming, not Walmart. He's stuck in Wyoming because of the weather out there.
Damn.
Charles Smith says, "Don't need chains in the shop." They call y'all pad rats. Charles Smith. They could call us pad rats, but tell them.
Tell us a whole bunch of shit. Do we care?
Hey,
No.
tell them at any point. Tell them I said come see me. We'll play Big Bank take Little Bank.
I should change my nickname from the token to spoiler alert.
Hey, dog. So what you saying was you spoiled it. Is that actually a spoiler saying that John Wick died at the end of 4?
Yeah, because he didn't die in the other 3.
Oh yeah, he did die at the end of 4. And I just want to make sure everybody heard that again. We'll go back and we'll revisit that comment a few times throughout.
And what it gave it off was it's almost a 3-hour movie, so I knew it was going to be the last one, man.
Oh yeah. Trucking with Todd say I did 50-50 split of the pad and on the road with my trainer. Shout out to Mike Tatum for helping me trifecta and headed into Springfield this week to get my truck TNT done. Congratulations, bro. And Tatum is a hell of an instructor, to be honest.
Got a lot of patience.
A lot of years experience too.
Oh, Potato Concierge is a girl.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, laughing my ass off. I changed my name. Potato connoisseur. Say who you is, please. Let's see who is that. Mike Big Truck say, "What it do, instructors? What up, bro?"
What up?
Mario Johnson said, "Congratulations, Todd." And we can't congratulate you enough, Todd, on getting to where you at. You know what I'm saying? Any of y'all finishing the journey. If you came here and you got your CDL or wherever you was at and got your CDL, one mission complete. Focus on the next one. Get your miles done, get your training done. And then the next mission is learning all you can through all of that to carry on to being in your own truck and constantly learning. Keep the mission going. BJ Gray says, all good, Dirty Man. I just wanted to say I appreciate that talk and the game you put me up on earlier. Man, it's been a tough weekend, but I'm going to keep rolling with the good and the bad. Bro, holla at me anytime you got questions. If I can't help you, I'm going to help somebody else. I help you the best way I can. I reach out and get as much knowledge as I can to help. And like I told you, bro, a lot of them cats, they be shooting that shit, but they don't really understand the game in itself. They just telling you what they feel or what off of emotion. A lot of people talk on emotion, not off of knowledge. Having knowledge is power. And I'm going to make sure I'm always going to give it to whoever I can in the most unbiased way I can. There's things I like about this company, that company, or that company, but I'm going to give you all sides of every company that I've dealt with or interacted with, because what you may like, I might not like, but it may fit in for you and work with you. Let's see. Facebook user, if you're asking, you're already hot. True story. True damn story. It's serious with that shit. Trucking with Todd. Bring on the hair follicle test. I ain't got shit to hide. And it's a lot of cats out there like that. Yeah. But it's a lot of cats with that follicle, they go to feeling some kind of way.
But particularly if you're asking, I mean, why would you be asking?
Chico McDeasy, what's good with instructors? Sniper gang. Brandon keep coming in and out, so I said for him too. Sniper.
Spoiler.
John Wick dies at the end of 4. We'll let everybody know. Mike Hunt Hurt says, if you don't know what ADK,
I think he's starting to say ask.
Oh, if you don't know, ask. And that's true, dog. But you know what I'm saying? In reality, it's some companies that do, and you can look it up, but the testing for it is expensive. And a lot of companies don't. And to be honest, a lot of them don't want to know. It's a lot like the recruiters don't ask you if you got the for the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, trucking companies. They're not going to ask you if you have the IQ of an ant. They just want a body that's breathing. That's it. So, I mean, I understand that, dog, but a lot of companies ain't going to do follicles because of that reason. Let's see. Erica Thompson says, is this better? My name will pop up now. Don't know what's going on. Thank you, Erica. Facebook, for some reason, Jefferey got to get the thing for it.
I already did.
Deal with that.
Sometimes it pops, sometimes it don't. I don't know. It depends on what page they on. If they on my page or if they on the Unapologetic Instructors, it all varies. Let's see. The Facebook user, I like the Charles Smith says he likes the potato commissioner better. JB, spoiler alert, gang. John Wick dies at the end of 4, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Potato commissioner, my fault. It's potato connoisseur. My fault, dog.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's connoisseur. It's connoisseur, but I kept saying commissioner because I just kept. Charles Smith say TB's Wi-Fi must be like his truck. Actually,
in the shop.
His Wi-Fi actually up longer than his truck normally is.
It seems like his Wi-Fi is in the shop now.
Let's see. Peg Leg says, if you're worried about hair follicles test, clean yourself up and get out your mama's basement. God, dog. Look at here. We ain't supposed to fight back and forth on that shit tonight. We just gonna roll with it. Trucking with Todd said, that's that wish out phone TB got.
Oh,
why he stay on here? Probably got it in the coat. Oh, and that coat on a 2-for-1 deal. Hey, dog. Y'all gonna leave my boy alone when he ain't here to defend himself. Damn it, man. Mike Hurst says, I'm not Yayo fan, just like how it smells. Dog, And you walk around everywhere. It's legal everywhere, so you smell it everywhere. But if you drive trucks, if you plan on getting your CDL, it is not legal whether you stay in Colorado or anywhere else.
Yeah.
If you're in a legal state, it is not legal to have your CDL. Federal guidelines say you cannot have it. Potato Connoisseur says, laughing my ass off, I'm going to change my name again. Okay, so I want to get on something real quick because there's a lot of misconceptions about, like, I know at Prime, a lot of people hear this thing that we're not hiring. We got a hiring freeze for Florida. We got a hiring freeze for this place, that place. We don't. What it is we have stipulations. In the state of Florida, if you're coming out of the state of Florida right now, you're coming in as a team only. You cannot come in as a solo driver. We're bringing in people that are coming in as a team. Should y'all choose to break up that team before we start hiring solos out of Florida, and y'all choose to break up that team, y'all are unemployed. You can come in. That's a buddy system. Come in with a buddy. Do your PSD, do your TNT, and get on the truck, and then y'all have to be on the truck together. Why? Because the state of Florida, Macon below, down through Florida, roughly about 27% of the drivers at Prime come out of those areas. It is a pain in the ass to get everybody home for every holiday. Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Memorial Day.
20%, 27%?
Yep. Come out of that southern end.
That's a lot.
So it takes a pain in the ass to get us down there. And then it takes a pain in the ass to get us back. So when you coming back out, let's say you coming out on January 3rd, everybody else coming back out on January 3rd. Depending on when your PTA is set, you may not be able to get out. You may be home until the 6th waiting on the load because Tropicana and Coca-Cola don't got the loads coming out.
You don't have that many damn loads.
Or you turn down a flour load coming out. You know what I'm saying? Or we may have to put you on a long deadhead to Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia to go get a load because guess what? When you're coming out, me, myself, I've always done manipulations. I'll give you my manipulation. To go home for the holidays, I ask to pass through the house on the 20th. Normally, that load is going to deliver on the 24th. Most places are closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, meaning I'm not going to get off the load until the 26th. I'm probably going to sit my ass at home the 23rd, 24th, the 25th, deliver on the 26th. I'm probably going to have to drive to go take that load, meaning my clock is running. Then I'm going to probably catch a Tropicana or Auburndale load, meaning by the time I pick it up, I'm going to take a break at home. I just squeezed in 3.5 days at home. You know what I'm saying? Learn to do pass-throughs. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to manipulate the loads to where you're not taking all that home time, but we can't. And part of that is for you guys that's out of Florida, South Georgia, that's saying, oh, my homeboy can't get in. I can't get in. Why don't you help them get in? Take a little less home time around them holidays. Let these people get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get them home. I mean, let's get them in, because if we open it up and we ain't got all the trucks, 25% of your trucks going down there, then guess what? 27% of your trucks going down there, we can open it up because we got less people having to manipulate back and forth home. California, you cannot be a lease operator in the state of California. You're going to be a company driver, or you're going to have an address somewhere outside of the state of Cali. You know what I'm saying?
So Prime, so their solution to not hiring one person out of Florida is to hire 2 people out of Florida.
It's team freight though. You can move a team faster than you can a solo.
There's team freight out of Florida.
Flowers, juice loads going to Cali. That's dropping hook. Most of them juices run up here to Jersey City.
They still take that crab down there in South Florida, or is it lobster or whatever it was, or fish? Is there a fish load that comes out of Florida for a team?
I got a fresh fish load, but there's loads that come out. Blueberries coming out this time of the year. So those are team loads. Those are team sensitive.
Oh.
But we got the loads, but team only just means now I can burn your clock to go from, let's say, Tampa to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then I can drive after that. You know what I'm saying? We can move faster with team. You know what I'm saying? Better to get it there, let a solo get it off a yard or somewhere and run it. But we have to, you got to be proactive in these situations. And just, I mean, yeah, everybody wants to be home for the holiday, but you pick the career where being home for the holiday every single holiday ain't always feasible. And you have to think of the logistics of a business when you're doing that. That goes for Swift. That goes for Snyder. That goes for JB Hunt. A lot of these places ain't even hiring you out of certain areas. Florida is on the block list altogether from Snyder. They ain't hiring you at all, team or not. JB Hunt don't want to touch cats in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's companies that they have maps that will show you they're not hiring out of South Georgia, Florida, and Southern Alabama because of that.
They don't want that problem.
Because it becomes a logistical nightmare, and that's just how it happens.
It's hard to get our drivers into Florida, like to transfer into Florida, because a lot of drivers will, when they get up there in age, they'll just transfer out to Florida and then retire out of Florida. But there's so many drivers out there, though. So it's hard to transfer into Florida. And there's a waiting list, believe it or not, for people that are trying to transfer into Florida.
Yeah.
Now, Charles Smith says, can we talk for a minute about scaling your truck? You don't need the right, you don't need a write-off. Okay, here we go. It was said by somebody that they want prime drivers to use the right weight system. Here's the thing. Anything above, I see anything on my bills that say above 32,000 pounds, I'm putting it on a CAT scale. I'm sorry. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing with my license. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking a chance. Oh, it says my right weight says on my truck inside the cab that I got 32,000 on my drives. So now I'm going to figure out what the load weight on the back end. And I'm not figuring it out. I'm going to get that scale ticket because my license are on the line. Period. Anything above 32,000. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we have the right weight system. Yes, we're supposed to scale it. We're supposed to get it calibrated. Here's the thing with these right weight systems in any of these trucks. Unless you're back on a scale again, you cannot truly calibrate it. You cannot calibrate it in the middle of this petrol down here in the bumpy ass lot because it is sitting different. The scale is a flat surface, meaning for me, in my thinking, the way I am, I'm going to go on a scale, go get a scale ticket, then I'm going to drive back around and get in line again so I could calibrate it to what that scale ticket say. No, sir. I mean, I'm sorry. Anything above 32, if you don't feel comfortable with it, please, I'm urging you for your license, get a scale ticket. Some people even tell you 34, 35, and some people will stretch that. And I have from time to time because I know my truck. I know certain loads on how they feel. Like a Tropicana at 32,000, 32 to 36,000 is 7th hole action in my truck, and I'm legal. But if I feel any kind of special way about it, I'm gonna go get a scale ticket.
Especially with beer loads.
Oh, beer load all day.
Definitely go get a damn field ticket.
All day. But these are things that, and I understand when people tell us that not to do it.
I get what Prime trying to do, and all these companies trying to save money, but still it's their license.
I see these things on Facebook all the time. They put these little floaty ducks and shit inside of like the right weights. That if you go open it up, you find one. I can tell you in all my years of experience, I found one on the ground one time. You know how many right weights I've ever calibrated? Not a one. Not a one.
Come with the trailer.
Too much time, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Too much time for me.
I've never calibrated one.
And I hate to be like that, but it's time consuming for me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get moving. If I got it because it's not, because who says that the person that calibrated it before
He did it correctly.
did it correctly? So I'm playing with my license on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do. I do.
But here's the thing, though. In order for you to calibrate it, you have to be on the scale any damn way.
And you can't hold up the scale because then you're a rude driver. You can't hold up the scale, and then by the time you circle around, you done wasted 30, 40 minutes out of your drive day.
And you probably won't be the only one because I'm pretty sure there's a line after you.
That's what I'm saying. So when you come back around, it might be 30, 40 minutes. Now you got to get back in.
Fucking around 45 minutes, you still fucking around with right.
A dropping hook take me 26 minutes. I don't even get a 30-minute break. So I'm sorry. And if that's what it takes for me, don't play with your license. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you come up with what you think is feasible. If you know your truck, if you're comfortable with those weights. And I'm not telling y'all not to calibrate your right weights. Please, by all means, calibrate them. I love to pick up y'all trailers where it's close to calibration. But the reality is, if you could be reimbursed for it, why not be reimbursed for it? If you're a lease operator, owner operator, that is a part of your tax write-off. Write that shit in. Get it on the back end because that ticket ain't going to be kind. You know what I'm saying? Don't just... Yeah, I mean, I just hate to put it out there like that to say, like, just don't do it. But I'm telling you, you got to know what you're doing, and your license are on the line at all costs.
So you say 32 is the margarine? I usually do it at anything over 40 yachts when I scale.
I usually do 40.
God damn, y'all boys.
No, I mean, I do 40 because,
But then again, we have scales that are DC, so never mind. No tax write-off here.
What a jackass. And see, 40 is 40
no,
is your
40 because
40 is your thing.
You can't.
That's eighth hole action in my truck.
But
just
you
FYI.
can't. It's hard to really fuck that weight up. Now, when you start getting 42, I go across the scale.
But everybody has their, and that's my thing, is everybody has their limit of wear. But this whole thing coming from somebody that honestly wears a suit and tie saying, don't scale your load.
They're trying to save money.
Hold
on. But they ain't trying to save your money, because when you get that ticket,
your damn license.
So
where have you been? Where have you been that you have a suntan and your glasses are?
Bro, that if you know anything about the primetime Fitz, that is a permanent mark.
Oh yeah, he look like a raccoon no matter what, dog.
All year long.
That is stays on.
Winter, summer.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this right quick. Hold on.
You know what?
Let me get right.
Without
there we go. We better.
Yeah, that's what he normally look like.
Y'all shine too bright. That's what it is.
So Trucking with Ty say, well, I didn't want to bring up the generic George. Because he didn't want to bring up your bootlegs.
He didn't even see him. Hey, look.
Take Jones' real dirty word for
alternate facts, dog. Alternate facts.
What alternate
Brandon
facts?
may not have seen him, but we did.
I seen him. Hold on.
We seen him.
You watching Nick Caffey got a picture. Nick, send me that picture.
Nick ain't got no picture.
Hey, shit, I took a picture, dog. Remember, I walked by twice. And then I came back by. I was like, hey, dog.
Hey, remember?
Huh?
Remember when not this past year's Super Bowl, but the year before? Remember when they had Snoop Dogg and like Eminem and Dr. Dre and all that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kendrick Lamar, though.
So I'm going to send you this meme, all right? And I want you to tell me if you see Fitz in that picture.
Was it a fat white guy?
Oh, let's see. Charles Smith said, don't forget Festivus. Like I said, dog, we're not kids out here. In order to make money, y'all got to give up some of them holidays, dog. I'm just saying. Top left.
Hold on.
Top left, bro.
What the fuck?
Look at this. You have the same pair of sunglasses.
Top left.
Hey man, he must have been one that I fashion counseled.
Potato Commissioner, I'm back. What up, Potato Commissioner? You came back. Timmy Turbo.
Yeah, well,
says,
I gotta talk on this. Wasn't he saying some kind of bullshit that we're pad instructors? Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
That wasn't. That wasn't.
We good. We got him. We got him.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I was like, man, we.
That's a bad word, dog.
Exactly. I don't know. He ain't gonna come on here and cuss at us.
That's like somebody. That's like Sean walking by me saying that. That's a cool colored fella. Shit ain't gonna turn out right. Shit ain't gonna end up right there.
And we do have it on video of you saying that. Just want to let you know.
Timmy Turbo says if everybody worried about hair follicle tests, just shave all your hair off. If you got no hair at all, there's no test.
I can tell you right now, the two dudes that ain't worried about the damn hair follicle test are in the upper left.
and powder.
I got hair, dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got
3 pieces
of hair.
The way that crap look right now, it look like you got the same cut the Odoo.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
He said,
yeah, that shit is shiny.
Don't do drugs, dummies.
Hey, what kind of shake? What kind of shake did you have there, D?
Oh, vanilla.
Oh, you vanilla snake.
Is that a McDonald's milkshake?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, you're gonna be shitting your brains out later,
bro.
No, the machine will be broken about the machine will be broken about 30 minutes.
Do you plan on having are you having a colonoscopy tomorrow? Is that why you're having a milkshake right now?
D gonna have COVID again, be stuck in his truck off of a damn vanilla milkshake.
Y'all acting like I had COVID.
Hold on, let's catch him up real quick, man.
You did.
Charles Smith said, yeah. Patience.
I only had it twice. Once
the rest of us.
I thought you was dead in your truck.
Charles Smith says Festivus for the rest of us. Like I say, dog, y'all drivers, please be out here driving. Oh shit. Potato Commissioner says I live in North Dakota. Does that narrow the field of who I am? What up, RJ? What's happening, baby?
That's RJ?
Yeah, that's RJ, man. Mike Hunt Hurt says, can prime instructors get in trouble for fucking whoa.
Next question.
Hey, remember when we were talking about earlier that you need to read the question in advance before you say it?
You do. We'll just say some people get suspended off of it and expelled off of that bullshit and fired.
Let me explain this to you. If you're an instructor, if you're a trainer, you are in an authoritative position. You do not be messing with these students. They're not here for that. You shouldn't be here for that. You know what I'm saying? That don't matter if you at Swift, because if it's Swift, they got the same feelings. Warner got the same feelings. CRST, CR England, Walmart, I'm sure. That is literally an abuse of power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Period. So
they should treat it.
Keep going past it, but I went past it. But yeah, touching these students.
It should be considered the same way that if a correctional officer has intercourse with an inmate, it's statutory rape.
Means
that's exactly what it is.
Rape.
It's a statutory rape.
Statutory or statutory?
So,
you mean
statutory.
Oh.
So it's based on the statutes. Basically, it ends up being like third degree. It's ended up being third degree rape.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. And I know there's a few officers that I've known that have gotten fucked up on that shit.
I mean, but just don't abuse the power. Don't abuse what your position is. It may not feel like, you may not even be treated like you're in an authoritative role, but you can believe when stuff like that occurs, all of a sudden you're gonna fuck around and find out. So please stay away from that kind of foolishness.
Yeah, keep it professional.
Yeah. Potato Commissioner says, I live in a state that begins with North. I give you 5 guesses.
Is that guy
RJ?
Is that guy that was on a couple weeks ago? And then
RJ,
Oh, that's him, ain't it?
That runs for Magnum out of
that's
out of
RJ.
North Dakota. Yeah, that's RJ.
Oh yeah.
Pegleg says you guys know that they'll pass only one of the two passes on I-70 in Colorado. Dog, a lot of cats. Dog, I don't even like Vail, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
It's not the most fun place to go. It is pretty though.
Somebody says there ain't no drop-in hook for OJ and Cali. And I'll tell whoever's saying that, I beg to fucking differ. You ever heard of Fontana?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Fontana?
Well, I don't know if you're talking about like I don't know if you're talking about a drop yard or just straight OJ though.
So
But-
I mean,
But
if you're talking about an actual drop and
still
hook
drop it.
location to deliver it, there's really not. You can deliver it on the yard and get the fuck out of there.
SA drop it. So if you figure out how to run it right and get it there 24 hours before delivery, guess what? You can get off of it. Now, there's certain loads, there's certain situations, certain times of the year. You ain't dropping no ice cream load south of I-20 the rest of this year. Not until October.
No,
At least that. Because of the fuel, it burns fuel. But there are ways to move around this country and get loads moved off. Swift has about 90-something damn yards to peak all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Prime has a thing where our fleet managers, if your fleet manager really working with you, they're gonna find somebody with short hours or somebody that may need some time to sit to pick that load from you and keep you going. There's drop yards. There's things that you can and cannot do. And there's ways around everything. Like I tell most people, I am 90% of the time, I do not deliver my loads on time. I do not. I'm terrible at it.
Early.
That 90%, because I've never had a service failure, that 90% is I'm off of it early. I'm off early. Because Walmart's, I can't go in early. But guess what? Everything else, I'm going in.
Yeah, ain't that some bullshit, Walmart?
I mean,
I can go in early.
Yeah, I can go in early.
Yeah.
But Jefferey ran with me.
Let me get that shirt.
I'm trying to literally go in. That whole appointment time stuff, I am trying to go in. They telling me we ain't going to get fined for it. I'm trying to get off the load. I'm trying to be proactive, not reactive. Because I don't want to look at my check at the end of the week. Oh, they ain't got no goddamn miles. I had to sit on that load for 4 days. I'm going to figure out a way to try to get off this damn load. Now, if I can't, oh well. But I'm damn sure going to try. And I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me how to try. I'm going to try to do it.
Man, I don't know why every single one of your invitations sounds like one person.
Who?
He's not good at imitations.
Oh, you know exactly who the person I'm talking about.
Oh. Oh, here he come. Trucking with Todd says, me and my TNT trainer been running, doing teams for 5,000 miles a week for the last month. Teams can make bank.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, and dog, people got to say what it is. Erica Thompson says, fall short on team freight coming out of Florida at the moment. My daughter just ran a flower load, a 7-drop flower load coming out of Pearson going to San Antonio.
Hey, I got a question. I got a question about those. I got a question about those flower loads for TNT. You know, a lot of those flower loads are 2-man jobs, right?
Not anymore.
You don't have to unload no more. No,
it's no touch.
You guys got no touch flower loads?
Look at that. Those eyes right there say he's like, I'm about to try to put in an application.
Yeah,
no. Those are the eyes of, that's some bullshit. That's what those eyes are.
They back at, I mean, and they are no touch. But here's the thing: even if, let's say, Miss Thompson, and not to say that it's not loads coming, that is not short on loads coming out. What my thing is it possible to deadhead up to Rincon, Georgia for the Shaw load, or maybe even up to Perry, Georgia for it's a chicken load up there, or even to Alabama to pick up a meat load? You can go pick up, it's an ADM load in like right there by Enterprise, Alabama, or even Deadhead to Mississippi, all kind of meet, are those options that you have presented to your fleet manager?
Shit, how many Tyson freaking plants we got in Georgia? I mean, good God, man, we can get freaking all kind of Tyson shit out
I'm
there.
just saying, like, these are things that when we say that there's no loads, like, you got to be diverse in how you do things. Like, I recommend the first month, the first year that you're on the truck, write down where you pick up at, where you drop off at, and you'll start seeing where the load and your freight lanes are.
Right.
Take the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there's no loads, that there's not any team loads in Florida. But sometimes running a solo load,
texting me talking about, so you want me to be ready at 7:45, correct? What if it's 7:45?
That somebody can
because
sit on that load because you're there so early, or you can drop, or so that you can get a load that's going to run at a rate that is feasible for you. But you got to give it that chance. I've been in this game a long time and been dealing with this company in particular a long time. I haven't had when I was on the road, and I had dang this 6 years fully on the road.
Hey, how many years experience do you have?
11.
Do you want to come over here to the good side?
Thinking about it.
Could live the good life.
I'm thinking on it.
You've been thinking on it.
Get to be home every 5 days.
Don't worry, I got to update my application in about another week or two.
What about you, D?
Me and you done talked on that. Believe me, I'm good. Hey, the thought process is there. I'm not, and I don't. It may be grass not green on the other side, or whatever the situation may be. But
that grass pretty green.
I enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping people change their lives, training my students. But yes, it is coming to a point at certain points. The political realm at times can really disgust me. So
yeah.
What
about you, D?
Oh yeah, well.
Hold on, wait. Like, don't just jump over there, man. You realize that you gotta know where the fuck you're going.
Oh, sure, conehead. That's just.
Man, we've been coddling you for a long time.
That worked for a good vibe. I didn't set you up. I mean,
homes in Kentucky.
Let me rephrase that thing.
I could do a pass through for. I could do
I'm not your fucking bro. Don't call me your fucking.
And he can't do pass. No matter pretty much where you at some point you could do pass throughs through home.
Hey, TV, mute your mic, man.
Where it's hard. And so, I muted him.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I muted him.
Nah, he's still coming in.
There's another quartet that plays in my head. I took my mirror today.
Hey, B, mute.
He don't hear us.
You don't. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to kick him.
You might have to. You might have to kick him.
I ain't want to shit out there like that. Mike,
you're out of here. You're out of here.
You want to buy a truck? You think it's better to do a lease purchase or go buy one and sign on with the mega carrier or whatever? Buy one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
now buy one if you have some experience.
Why my fucking tablet?
Kick him again.
Boot him. Boot him.
No, I got good. You want me to sign for you?
Bye.
God damn it. Why you keep clicking him in?
Because I'm thinking that he got the shit right, but obviously I got to keep kicking it.
Wait till you.
But no, I would buy a truck and then bring it into a company. You feel me?
Yeah. But you got to have the experience in order to do that, though. If you just go to spend, if you just got money like that, I mean, that's great. But I mean, if you don't know, like, how to run the truck, I mean, I think going lease first until you know what the hell you're doing, and then go ahead and put all your nuts into one basket.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Business first.
BJ says, I was taught when in doubt, scale it out. True story.
Like, everybody's been on this crap. I mean,
because it was said And
I
see,
know exactly when it was said and who it was said by, but there was some other stuff that what he said wasn't necessarily true either. But I mean, you got to be smart enough to know to be like, hey.
Yeah, but when you saying that to people that's impressionable, that looks that, oh, he's a big dog.
Yeah.
They instantly fall into that, and then when they get that ticket and safety bringing them in and shit like that, or they fucking up their license on the house because of their bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you got to take that shit with a grain of salt. Trucking
Hey,
with Todd
Sean.
says right weight calibration is a waste of time when we drop and hook all the time on the tanker side, so we don't bother. See? Somebody else that don't.
Nobody really bothers to scale out or align a damn trailer. I mean,
no, people do the right way. And you saying that they don't, but people actually do it. I myself don't do it. I don't know about you.
I don't.
Okay, but people do it, and dog, they're courteous enough to do it, and they are nice enough to do it. I also know my truck, so I know at certain weights I can get almost up to 42,000 pounds in the eighth hole of my truck.
But to say if you put 34, to say that if you put 34 on your drive, you're good. That's an iffy statement right there.
Yeah, that's playing with fire.
Depending on what the weight is, total weight.
Well, what is your fuel tank on? How much does a gallon of diesel weigh?
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't realize that it weighs 8 pounds. Right. So if I'm 40 pounds over on my drives and I'm at 34, let's say 34 100, I literally can drive about, I don't know, like 100 miles, and I'm underweight now.
Yeah.
But
how do you know?
You gotta
know. You have those ice packed loads. You know which ones I'm talking about? The produce that's ice packed. That it may be really heavy, but then it ends up melting a little bit.
Yeah.
So you got to know what you're carrying. You got a potato load coming out of damn Idaho, and you mess around, get a hard break or turn a corner too fast, and it shift.
Yeah.
Or there's been situations, me and Jeffery dealt with this, where only one of my fuel tanks filled up. Remember that shit?
Yo, remember the time that you filled up 50 gallons on a reefer?
Oh.
Hold on. Whoa. We need to hear this. Like, I think he just put you out there on First Street.
Hold on. And they can't touch me for this because this was years ago when Jeffery was working here. We kind of need to get. I need to get a shower, dog.
Oh, you need that shower credit.
Damn. So it was, hey, bro. It was literally at the time. It was damn. I only got 17 gallons. I had to wash my ass.
Hey. It happened.
I won't say that I've made that same mistake. I actually called and requested, and I was like, "Hey, I need to get some fuel." Oh, how much are you fuel? Oh, I just need a shower credit. He's like, "Yeah, we don't do that."
See, you fucked up.
I did.
I got my shower. Hey, Jeffrey, we got a shower now, baby.
And a gas and a trash can full of diesel fuel.
No, it didn't go in the trash can.
That shit was straight on the deck. That shit was straight in the drain.
Oh shit!
Hey, dog. That was the good old cowboy days. But I did what I had. I had to wash my ass. So
I can imagine this, like truck drivers walking by and seeing this, and you looking at the fuck you looking at.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, at least I didn't steal. See, I didn't steal it and put it in somebody. Hey, bro, you need diesel? Nope. I took care of what I need to take care of. I was going to watch.
He put it back to the earth.
That's dust. Keep drilling.
That's what you should have did. You should have like pulled out, but then put the nozzle back and just have somebody pull in and just fill up their truck.
No,
they wouldn't.
Man. I wouldn't do nothing like that ever. I would have really done what we did to do something like that for somebody.
Because dude would requested 50 gallons, end up fucking filling up like 300.
Yeah. Mike Hunt says isn't margarine butter, parquet butter.
Oh, is this who I fucking think it is?
I think that's my doggone Joe.
Okay, I was gonna be like, if this is Russell, I mean, he's getting he's getting real imaginative with his names.
Mike Hunt Hurts.
Yeah.
Bernadine the trucker says, yo, snipers. What up, sniper?
No, because B ain't here. It's snipers. Like, because his connection all fucked up.
Potato commissioner laughing her ass off. Oh, okay. You done with that shit?
Hey, yeah. I was saying, hold on, Fitz. I heard your mint green shirt wearing ass. I'm saying, no, I'm right here. I was listening the whole time. No, my connection ain't fucked up. Hey, what up, Bernadette? What's up, B? Sniper. Hold up. Show him my motto.
No,
you see it. You know what it is. Come on, man.
It was fucked up, especially when we keep hearing what your medication regimen is.
My medication ain't got nothing to do with this. I took my meds. Fitz at 8 and 4. Hey, Fitz, quit telling these folks my business.
You told them your business. You were muted.
I know, but fam hit me up, be like, bro, you got a hot mic, man. Mute your mic. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. So I muted it. You know what I'm saying? I got it under control now. My bad.
She's training her husband, so he's my student. So damn.
Hey man, hey, hold on.
Blair Knox says, yeah, it's me. What up, Meek Mill? Potato Commissioner says, why do drivers hate flour loads? Because they used to have to unload them.
Yeah.
I remember B calling me, boy, B was in that bitch. Mad as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Man, dog, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about this shit here, cause
hey, flour loads are not meant for motherfuckers with like lead or hip or knee replacements, arthritis, none of that shit. Then
or broke trucks.
Oh, see, there you go. You started shit already. You see what I'm saying? Your little Eric Cartman, fuck you guys. You killed Kenny. Face ass.
Because she actually on some shit. She on her thing. She says,
hey, Kyle.
But they had me sitting 24 hours before picking up a flour load, and I asked for a solo to get out, but I'll push a little harder next time. And it depends on if you was below I-4, they very well could have. I mean, they will sit you based on the needs, and flour loads are needed by teams. You know what I'm saying? And we have a certain amount that we have to get out. The best thing to do is make sure that their revenue is good on it. And if you can't get a solo load, yeah, you may have to make that push for it, because obviously you and your husband, y'all can coexist to get that shit running and really push. And I mean, and I don't mean to sound so harsh to y'all when I say certain things on the way I do it, but at the same time, I want y'all to also seek that knowledge out there via us or with people that got your best interests at heart with trying to push to get these loads moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to sometimes, a lot of times people say, the fleet manager controls. And I talked to a driver today, and like I told him, it ain't the fleet manager that controls this, it's sales. Sales is like the Pablo Escobar. You know what I'm saying? They the big man. You know what I'm saying? And it's very few times you're gonna talk to the big man. You about to get it from somebody like Griselda Blanco down there in Miami. That's the plug. You feel me? And then it distributes to you runners. But so you're not going to deal with sales. They're insulated via a fleet manager.
I don't know. Some people might deal with sales.
Some or driver leaders or whatnot, things like that. Like these driver leaders at Swift, they still have to work. They have to work with planners. Drivers don't just go to planners. Everybody ain't lining up at these planners. You know what I'm saying? They're having to deal with, they have a middleman. That's why they have fleet managers, driver managers, bosses, or whatever you want to call them. That's why they have them, to be a liaison for you. Pardon me. Mike Hunt Hurt says, when they let you back on the Springfield property, That might be Charles.
It might be.
Because myself, if you're asking if we're in a building, no, we pay for this room. Hey, like, click, subscribe, send it to a friend. We need to get this up, get us monetized. You feel me? So that it can pay for this room that we in that I have to pay for every damn week, except for when Jefferey pay half of it.
Yeah,
I mean, apparently, if you go to Walmart, you'd be staying in fucking hotels all the time anyway. or you get an international and you get the fucking room comped.
Here you go.
Oh,
I'm listening.
He can't
Hold on, I'm listening.
I couldn't hit my mute button. Hey, Fitz, that sounds like you on some bullshit right there. I'm saying,
listening,
yeah, I get my room comp, man. I run up thousands of dollars worth of hotel bills because of my international, but that's fine with me because you know what? Some of them got actually like a little heat lamp in there, and all I gotta do is put the top of my head in there, and then get the top of my head to match the bottom of my head. You need to try that shit. Mint green shirt wearing that. You got me fucked up. Hey, you got that Brazilian wax job on top of your head, boy. I'm gonna swing some clippers at your head like yoink.
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about haircuts. I don't even know the last time you even cut your hair.
I just cut my hair 2 days ago, Fitz.
You ain't cut no hair. That's when you have to bick it, that ain't cutting it. That's shaving it.
Can you lease a truck with Walmart, JD? No,
not unless you're with like a company that's Walmart dedicated. But no, you just can't. No, we don't lease. Fuck no, we don't do that.
What's up with that? The diamond trucks that sometimes I see that y'all end up having. Like they end up looking nicer. They got different like crap on them and everything like that. Like how does that work?
You mean the blue ones?
Yeah,
those are 3 million milers and above.
Damn.
We just had a guy get 4 million miles over in Ottawa, Kansas. He just got 4 million safe miles.
Damn, they give him a gold truck.
We used to be 10 grand or your own blue truck. Now they're getting rid of blue trucks and just giving them money.
Okay.
I'll take that money. Yeah.
They still have trucks that say like 4 million safe miles, but they're not blue though. They're just like regular white Walmart trucks. And nobody uses those trucks at all. Nobody like when it's their off days, they just sit there. Nobody touches them.
That's real shit, then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. These Trucking with Todd say diesel weighs 8 pounds unless you fuel it petrol. Then it's 10. Gotta allow for the extra water in the fuel.
God damn.
Shit. Oh, Mr. TYB say I'm here. What I missed, bro? Hey, anybody watching that did miss something? We have a lot of fun. We have some information we put out there. We talk shit. We act like damn truck drivers. Please go back and watch it later, dog. Please. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always on, and we always popping off on something the best we can. Mr. TYB, please go watch the beginning in case you didn't know, because I wanted to let you know because you may have missed something. John Wick dies at the end of number 4. He does
motherfucker.
Die. Spoiler alert. So
motherfucker. This jackass here. Motherfucker.
Oh, you ready to go see it?
Yeah, he died, dog.
Were you planning on seeing John Wick 4?
You did the same shit. No, he did the same shit for Avengers too.
Avengers, Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Power.
He did all that shit. Mr. fucking spoiler alert. That's bullshit.
Hey, thanks, JD. Save me money.
Amazon said, should I be concerned about this weather here in Springfield? No.
Only if you standing outside.
That's it.
I guess what? You in the Midwest. Like sometimes you got to deal with tornadoes. Just make sure you ain't in front of them.
And if you're in Springfield, go in the Millennium Building and go to the basement. You can take the elevator. It'll be all right.
You nasty.
Fucking
nasty dog.
I don't know if they over there in the campus. I mean, they might want to just kiss their butt goodbye because that building just gonna go.
No, they're not. Let's not say that.
Somebody's over there.
Hey, Fitz, come pick me up, cuz.
I'm good, man. I ain't gonna.
You better
I
not
got you,
drive that
man.
damn car here. This shit. It's a
No,
whole
man.
brick
I'm
building.
gonna go get the pickup, man. I'll get you.
Already,
Nah,
already,
you
yeah.
out there.
Brandon, don't worry. Fitz will come pick you up, but he'll be in a tornado on his little bicycle.
Nah, it'll be in that. Might as well be
You
a
got a
bicycle. That
bicycle?
teeny tiny little car I got.
Hey, so
Hey, it looks like you got
definitely,
that Robin mask on, boy. You got that shit. All right, fucking no, man.
It's about that
we
time.
got through it a lot of these cold front, and we are hitting a lot of these tornadoes anywhere from Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, all the way up, dog. Illinois is catching them. Please be careful out there. If you do not feel safe to drive,
Well,
park it, send a message. Don't put it in, don't let that load end up in no
oh,
ditch, and don't you end up on nobody t-shirt as a hashtag. You feel me?
And hey,
one of y'all let
I'll
me
put
out
this
real
out.
quick,
Hey,
man.
Amazon, come
Get them
find me, and
together
I'll give you my
real quick.
little meteorology
You
kind of whole
get
freaking
that
thing that I
trash
usually
can up
get
for
from
me,
students.
God damn.
So,
God, kick him out again.
but
Kick who out?
oh, there you
You
go.
keep you keep
I
hitting
So
the damn
no,
wrong
bro.
button.
I'm working over here, man. I'm saying I'm always working.
Armando,
I'm right here,
Armando,
man. Hold up, man.
Armando Flake says sniper
Goof
game.
ass, dude.
Snipers.
You keep
Snipers.
Mr. TYB say I made the most money doing flower loads, especially when you have to pay for your
I'm finna
Spoiler.
hop
own
out real quick.
field, own
Fire one of
channel.
these nonsense.
I
You
can
need to
run.
chop real quick.
I can
Chop
run.
turkey. Turkey.
You
I can
turned off the
run.
retarded.
camera, not
Oh,
the
oh,
mic.
my bad. My bad. My bad. I'm here.
Mr.
Thank you.
TYB says I made the most money I made doing flower loads, especially when you have to pay for your own fuel. I could run 65 nonstop and still getting good fuel mileage because the load was so light.
Yeah, they're like.
You got to figure out your way into it. Erica Thompson says, "Yeah, I got y'all. I appreciate the insight. It always helps. Thank y'all. And y'all can refer to any one of us. Our emails are down at the bottom. You can send us emails if you have questions, and we are willing to answer those questions on and off of here if necessary." Trucking with Todd says, "I mean, Prime paid for my room because of our international." They give y'all a corporate card as soon as you get an international. It comes with it.
Hey, how does
Um,
that? I have a question. You company guys, like they give us corporate cards over here at Walmart, right? So you
No,
company guys, if something happens, do you guys get a corporate card or no?
no.
We got a
So,
fuel
if some-
card they add money to.
We see it.
but
We
you
see
can't use that fuel card to pay for a hotel room unless you go to like Motel 6 or some shit.
actually
sometimes
you
you gotta do
can
it.
because it's a Visa. Now they have the ones with the Visa logo now.
Oh,
Yeah.
MasterCard.
MasterCard.
oh.
So some of them we can, but if not, you do a
Prompt check.
account check. Truck driver D says, why you spoil that? Oh, in case anybody want to know what truck driver D talking about, John Wick dies at the end of 4. Just want to let y'all know.
Hit the doorknob. Get it in hell.
Mike Hurt says, unless your fleet manager is JM, where he constantly left me to talk to sales, amongst other things. And some people get that opportunity, and I'm not saying that you won't, but for the most part, that's not something that's a norm. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna get them to talk to regularly. And if you do, hey, utilize it. But I also urge anybody that's utilizing a lot like using these driver boards, these training boards, speak for drivers, not for self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Thursday,
See what you can do to help someone else. Be that positive person to help someone.
I'll tell you guys the ending to the movie Air on Thursday.
It ain't no Thursday, remember?
Oh,
Amazon
well, next Tuesday.
been laughing. She says, okay, Fitz will do.
Yep, come find me.
Pegleg says, if you're worried about Midwest weather, get back in your mama's basement. Everybody got to go back in their mama's basement.
Hold on, we ain't doing Thursdays.
Nah, we're not doing Thursday. I'll be on the road headed to Florida. You know what I'm saying?
What he's trying to say
yeah,
is
because we know. Hold on. Yeah, because we know Darryl can't work the damn computer.
No.
He'll probably You know how he
Like I
gets to the
said, I got to
hotel?
work on when I get down there, but we're not doing
Oh, he got some tree work. He got to make sure he got a spotter.
motherfucking what. I don't need no spotter. As y'all can see, I bounce, hit the ground, and bounce back up. I'm built for
Yeah,
this
but
shit right here.
bro, you getting up there in age. You can only bounce so much anymore.
Oh, you know what? You know what? It's still, I fell on the ground, drank me a little bit of liquor, got a concussion, but it was still cheaper than the $1,200. You know, you would have to pay. You know, because you pay for it to be done. I say $1,200 and didn't hurt nothing. Therefore, I am.
You
Guess
hurt your
what?
leg.
No, I didn't.
$1,200. That means you ain't
No,
finding that cheap
I ain't
labor,
hurt
man.
shit
I got
that day.
coupons.
Sean, what I told y'all, I had a headache that day, didn't I?
Yeah.
See, that's it. I had a headache. See, yeah, you want to sit there and try to co-sign on some shit. Talk on facts, bitch. Fake news.
It was hurt yesterday. The other day, though.
Hurt when?
You fell out of a damn tree and shit didn't hurt?
I fell out of a tree. I got up, did a fucking live that night, and drank 2 shots of Hennessy and took a damn Tylenol.
Didn't you also fall off the ladder of the bunk too? Or out the truck?
No, I didn't fall off the ladder. Well, not really fell, but you know how the Freightliner ladder shifts in? That's where I met it jammed my knee. There was
Didn't you also try to learn how to swim down in the Bahamas when you were on the live?
No.
That
was St. Thomas, jackass.
My bad.
Anyways, Amazon Virgin says I'm learning peg leg, getting used to the non-coastal parts of the country. Oh yeah, she a Cali girl. She used to what y'all get out there? Typhoons?
We get earthquakes. That's it.
Typhoons. The fuck?
What y'all get out there? Y'all don't get hurricanes?
We get earthquakes and then thunderstorms.
We get sun. Yeah, you get a little bit of thunderstorms. You get sunlight and earthquakes. That's it.
Well, just be happy you out of California, Amazon Virgin, because 2 years ago they was bitching about it was a drought. It was cold. It was a drought. Everything was burning up. Now they crying because they got water, plenty of it.
Too much.
No, because they still consider themselves in a drought because the dumbass governor wanted to let all the water instead of going into the irrigation just go back in the fucking ocean. Right, these stupid motherfuckers.
California people. Trucking with Time said we got corporate cars for Lyft to take our ass to campus in. And a food voucher if you're lucky. Hey, Erica Thompson said, hold up, we don't have basements in the South. You gotta get in the bathtub. Hell yeah. Hurricane coming, it's strong enough. You gonna get in the tub, dog.
You know who does have a basement?
Who?
The owner of that trucking company. He got a big basement.
Shut up. Trucking with Todd said Erica is correct. Kentucky, baby. Mike says, meet me at the trap house.
Damn.
Where it go down. That life is not for truckers. If you're trapping, you should be trapping loads. Trap all the loads that you can and do it the right way. Get them there on time and get them there safely. That's our.
If you're trapping,
look at this corporate.
if you're trapping, you should be a rapper, not a truck driver. What's wrong with you?
Amazon Virgin says facts. Erica, my mama's in Palm Bay. Oh, Erica in Louisiana. Louisiana ain't shit. That shit out there.
You ain't got no basement in Louisiana. It's flooded.
Anything below I-20, it ain't no damn basements. Bathtub, baby.
That's a swimming pool.
We bathtubs. You get in the tub or go hide somewhere, get away from the windows.
I got
just get outside. I got a tip. Any exterior room. Get to the centermost part of the house. Blah 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 blah.
Pegland says, "Dirty, didn't it hurt your pride when you fell off that ladder?" No, because luckily I was going because I seen the tree was coming for my wife. I literally
no. I think he's talking about the Freightliner ladder.
No, hell no, it didn't hurt my pride. It hurt. What hurt was me
How'd you fall off
down
of it?
And I'm unable to move my knee, and that shit brought tears to my eye. Like I've never been immobilized. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, I didn't have Walter Reed's to go to.
Me either.
Yeah,
you were immobilized. You were immobilized when you were trying to learn how to swim in St. Thomas.
Yeah.
I did
That
a
did
flip.
look a
I
little
went
bit.
a
Yeah.
flip in there. Anytime you want to take your fat ass well to go race with me, boy, we'll get on out there and get it. Let's go across that river out there. Let's get it. I
You
can
can't.
swim.
No, you can't. No, you
Yes, I
can't.
can.
Dude, he said, "No, you can't."
No, you can't.
Bring your big ass down here and try it out.
Man, I'm fat,
Hey,
but I
man,
swim
don't-
like a whale. How about that?
Exactly.
Like
We
a killer
float.
whale.
Hey, Erica Thompson.
And you forgot.
said-
You forgot. I was in a part of the military where they taught you how to swim. And don't
Facts.
tell me that you know how to swim. You don't know how to swim.
Who? Because I'm
You.
black.
That's not. No, I wasn't saying that.
Erica Thompson says you float at least when you're in the bathtub. True story. Trucking with Ty said, okay, unloaded. Y'all be safe. Happy Easter. See y'all next week. Be safe, bro. Be safe. Be safe. Amazon version. Peg Leg said he ain't mean no offense. Peg Leg just like fucking around with it. So, first
We're
off,
unapologetic in here. You can't apologize, even in the comments.
Hey Sean, when you were in the Navy and you went to boot camp and they you know how you do that 50-foot ledge, you had to jump off the ledge into the pool. Who was in the kiddie pool?
Yeah, him.
Exactly.
you know what? One, I'm from Florida, you jackasses, and
I
I
will say this though. I will
Swimming
say
is
this. The ones that came into boot camp that didn't know how to
Hold on, the
swim,
ones-
I think they did that on purpose because whenever we ended up having to go do PT, they got to go play around in the pool. Those were some smart motherfuckers because they didn't have to do shit except learn how to swim.
Doggy pedal. Amazon version
Sure.
trappers should practice taxidermy. Now,
He
let's
was
get on
doggy
to
pedaling in St. Thomas.
Hold on, man.
Hey,
Y'all wanna
hey,
get
hey,
on this goddamn
Stop.
Angel Reese,
Stop
Caitlin.
1,000 part. 1,000 part.
This Angel
Oh, what's
Reese,
up?
Caitlin, whatever.
I'm
the
back
girl
up in
from
this
Iowa.
bitch.
Let's get on this shit real quick. I want to talk about this shit. First off, Jill Biden wants to invite Iowa to the White House with LSU. LSU won the championship. Now, have you ever heard of a loser going to the White House?
Nope. Well, there's been losers in the White House.
Yes, but have you ever seen where the losing team gets fucking invited?
Negative.
What kind of
This ain't no
whitewash shit that is?
participation trophy shit.
Exactly. I mean, she wanted to invite, because, and I had a post up yesterday, and it means something to me, so I want to actually read it. Because, yes, it did mean something to me, so I'm going to read it just because that's who I am. So, the post actually came from Angel. What's the girl name? Angel Reese. And it's quite fitting when I read this. I don't fit in the box that y'all want me to be in. I'm too hood. I'm too ghetto. Y'all told me that all year. When other people do it, y'all don't say nothing. This is for the people that look like me. Congratulations to LSU women's basketball team on having a fantastic year and winning it all. You know what I'm saying?
I would just say, Dirty ain't nobody look like you, except
No.
for Samuel L. Jackson and Black Snake Moan.
But you also you realize what my career done look like too. So in a lot of ways, that was very touching. But my thing is, one, Iowa don't need to go to the damn White House because they lost.
Nope.
They lost. The loser. Have you ever heard of the loser going?
No, you don't even get to go to the state capitol if you lose. You get to go back home and practice.
Exactly. And to sit there, because the whole controversy is because Caitlin, the whole she's doing this right here, the whole face-off thing during the damn tournament. But when Angel Reese did it, she's unsportsmanlike.
Yep,
Fuck
there you go. There you go. Damn, that is a spitting image.
Damn. Is that supposed to be? Who is that supposed to be? I know
Who
y'all
the
ain't
hell you
saying
think
that's.
it's supposed to be?
I know y'all ain't saying that's my mentor right there.
Thank you, dog. Thank you. Get him up
Oh
out
no! Hey, hold on, man. Hey, come on, man. Y'all gotta get off Yoda, man. I'm saying, come on, man. Let's come on, man. Hey, that was kind of funny, but no, it wasn't that funny though. I'm saying,
Damn, dog.
Yeah,
oh
bro,
god
I've
damn,
seen
is
you.
that
That's
that's from
him
Black
doing
Snake
yard
Moan?
work.
That's from Black
That's
Snake
him
Moan
doing
right there.
yard work.
Hey,
That's
hey,
O doing
bitch,
yard
chill
work
out.
right now.
Hey, chill out, man. Hey D, help me out over here, man.
D can't help.
D's laughing like the rest of us. He can't help.
No, you the big Grady? Oh,
You say
Oh, Grady
Grady?
too. Oh, there
Come
you
on, San
go.
Francisco. Oh no.
wait, no.
Hey, oh, you better
Bring
fire
that
that. Man, you
Sanford
better.
son. Bring that
Hey,
one.
you better bun their ass, man. Fire their ass up, man.
One by one, tap by tap, when they least expected in their prime time moment.
Hey,
I'm a light
yeah,
man.
yeah, fire their ass up. You getting licked, bun their ass, yeah,
They only picking on me because their homeboy just got indicted today.
Uh-oh, trouble. Don't say nothing. He had
On
present.
34
I
counts.
ain't getting nothing.
34 counts. There you go.
Oh my God, Harry take this on the so, Mike Who Cheese Harry. Mike Who Cheese Harry? What the hell? Oh
No, that photo right there of Grady, that's what O look like in meetings.
Hey, what you think this is? Burger King? You can't have it over there.
You assholes. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. Peg leg says JD speaking as a fat man myself. I don't swim, I float. Fat boy.
There you go.
Yeah, fat boy. You don't flip, you float.
Amazon version says inviting the losing team is literally snowflake shit. And it literally is, dog.
It's never
Like,
been done. Nobody does that shit.
And that's Jill Biden, her way of showing the same reason why her husband helped write the drug laws that locked up a lot of people back in the days. So,
I can bring a donkey to the Kentucky Derby and win the race. How about that?
You know what?
I'm sorry, man.
Don't you call me in for no more shoes, bitch. Your shoe plug is going now. Your shoe plug is over, you fat bitch. Check in. Michael Hurst is pretty sure LeBron James said pretty much the same thing after his first championship with the Heat. It's a difference. And no, LeBron James never said he was hood. He came from Akron, but he never said he was hood. He was never called hood. People base their perception on people their whole life. I spent my whole career as an instructor that I'm aggressive, that they treat me like I'm hood. They treat me like I'm uneducated. And I'm ridiculed for doing less than others have done. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them what it is. Tell them where your degree from, man. Tell them.
Hold on. Let me keep on. But the thing is, people are judged based on perception of others when they don't take the time to get to know people. Jefforey is judged based on how he is. D the same way. D got one of the worst memories in the world. And I'll tell you that. But talk history with D. Talk about nature. Talk about artifacts that have been discovered. D be on top of that shit like nobody else. People take people and they just see what they want to see. Everybody see got doggone Sean is 5'0", but a lot of people don't really realize the type of person Sean is genuinely. You know what I'm saying? And the perception that was given to these young ladies, you know what I'm saying? We ain't that far removed from Don Imus calling got doggone the Rutgers basketball team a bunch of nappy-headed Negro. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
But that kind of shit
Nappy-headed hoes.
But you feel where I'm coming from, like.
Yeah.
But then to go on Jill Biden ass when your husband wrote the damn basically the war on drugs and got doggone set us back in the 70s, another 40 years before that, back to Jim Crow with his laws.
Let's be honest, he probably don't remember it.
They invite the losing team because Caitlin is a hell of a basketball player, but so is April Reese. Caitlin might be great, but obviously she put up 30 on Sunday night. But what about the other 4 players that was on the floor with her?
Yep.
Obviously, they didn't do enough. Obviously, LSU did enough because Caitlin was the highest scorer for the game. But Angel Reese and her whole team, you know, all 5 of them that was on the floor, they played ball. They played a team damn sport. So the best one came out. And I think it's truly piss poor. And while we worried about shit like that, why we can't worry about the fact that China, Russia, and Iran, them trying to come up with their own funds and cripple our damn economy?
Well, let's talk about how the fact that Iran keep wanting to bomb our bases with our guys down here, but we ain't want to do anything about that.
I mean, let them fuck around and find out is what I'm thinking. But, you know.
They already fucked around, but they ain't trying to find out.
To Ukraine, baby. We gonna keep giving our money over there. While we got homeless, we got vets committing suicide daily. Vets that's homeless. We gonna keep worrying about
a day.
The release efforts over there. Let's take care of home first. It's little shit like that. Like, hell, I don't give a damn. We indicted Trump. He is covered for the rest of his life by the damn Secret Service. He can't go to jail. You can't put him in jail.
That'd be an interesting sell. Does that mean that the Secret Service go with him? I mean, are they his cellie?
They're not going to be allowed. He can't go to jail. Period. The best you could do is, honestly, for any politician, whether it's the whip, House Speaker, President, Vice President, all these ones that are stealing money from the taxpayers constantly by getting, after they're out of office, instead of going back to work doing their job, they're getting paid with our money to have
a senator. If they serve 2 terms, if a senator serves 2 terms, they get almost $250,000 or $260,000 a year salary on top of being able to unlimited travel.
Go back to work. Go back to work.
The original senators were fucking farmers. Like, why the fuck don't they go back to that?
Go back to work. You know what I'm saying? Bush don't need. Obama don't need. Trump don't need. Secret Service, they're not presidents anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let them live their life. Put that money back towards our veterans. Put that money towards our kids. Do something about all these damn mass shooters. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that, man. Instead of worrying about Jill Biden worried about bringing the losing team to the White House too. Why don't she do something like, hey, Joe, if you can remember this and you can read it on the teleprompter properly, how about we give money back to the Fed?
Why are we more concerned about China and Moscow becoming very friendly with each other now?
Because they've always been friendly. They've had a relationship with each other. Now they're at the point where literally they want to
abolish the dollar bill.
Yeah. But we worried about other shit.
Fucking Trump, who gives a shit?
Exactly. Exactly, dog. Timmy Turbo say they haven't got anything real on Trump. They're just throwing charges out there to see what stick. And that could be true, but we're wasting our money on shit like that. I mean, January 11th, January 6th, everybody's seen what happened. Everybody's seen, I don't give a damn if you call it implants, you call it whatever. We wasted an ass load of money that could have went to the people.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
To VA healthcare.
That's both sides of the aisle. That's literally both sides of the aisle, and they're so full of shit that we're Democrat, we're Republican, we'll fight, while they let us as people fucking suffer.
Vote for me in 2024. We spent all the money on the vet. So, you know what I'm talking about?
Why the fuck he's trying to sound like Mr. T? I pity the fool.
Hey, why don't you pull your screen out so we can see what Pornhub video you watching, jack off?
Oh,
No, don't do it. Don't. We gonna get canceled. Don't do it.
I watched one last night where it was
Oh fuck.
stepmom and stepson, and they're both the same fucking age. What kind of weird shit?
How that shit work?
But while we worried about shit like that, worry about the these school shooters, getting help for these teens as they're coming through, or just helping, or just resources for people in general. Let's stop worried about these governmental fucks. I keep telling y'all, vote somebody new in every single time. But on that note, hey, let's go ahead and push this envelope. Let's get to 550 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? By next week. Like, click, subscribe, or dislike if you don't like what we saying. We just speaking our shit.
If we get 550 by next week, is D going to wax his whole body?
Oh, now we back to that. Hey, we got any birthday shots?
Hold on. Would you cut your head by next week?
You ain't gonna get 550 by next week.
Hold on. By Tuesday, 18:30, if we can get to 550, will you shave that shit fine?
Where we at now?
No, don't
shave
worry
it
about
now.
we ain't that close. We're not that close.
Where we at?
No, why are you asking?
Yeah, what are we, 549?
No, we ain't there. We ain't close to that. We got 20 off, dog.
Yeah,
Would you shave it?
What now?
We're about 20 off. Would you shave it if we get to 550?
Shave what? My head?
That shit.
Oh,
The 2 pieces of hair you holding on to. Will you shave it?
Nah.
And by shave, we mean big.
What?
Big. He got sensitive hair. Hey, he got a sensitive hair. He can't do that shit.
No. He gonna say that he shaved it, but he gonna fucking go one goddamn fucking lower than what he is right now.
524.
So if we could get to 550 next by Tuesday, 18:30, I got a pair of shoes coming out of my closet for whoever wears a size 12, or Jonesville Dirty will raffle off another pair of shoes for whoever one of y'all regulars. I will raffle it off a pair of shoes for you guys.
You only wear a size 12?
Comments to see if I can't get those red and black fucking questions.
You can't because you're gonna cut your toes off, boy.
I know you got a size 13 in them. You fucking said you did.
I think they are 13s actually.
You know Sean don't wear no fucking Jordans. He wears those sandals with socks.
Hold on, what the?
God damn, Tom. He called you somebody uncle at the barbecue.
Look at those sunglasses. Put those sunglasses back on.
You want to find out like the fucking shoes that I wear?
Let me see you put those sunglasses back on.
Hold on, no, don't y'all go shoe wars on here, please. Because y'all can go shoe wars.
Look at him.
Y'all will beat each other.
Look at him. He hated that fucking halftime show at the Super Bowl. Because there was a bunch of rap stars. Look at him.
Hey.
No, I called the police. There was too many people that were congregating.
550 subscribers. I'll get you out a pair of shoes that's coming straight out of my closet. I don't shoot the shit. I don't got to lie on my shit. I will get you a pair of shoes. Quality Jonesville Dirty shoes. None of these shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Does that mean that they were dirty because they came from Jonesville? Because we're trying to find out if they actually the ones that are coming out of your closet, or are you just going back to the house to get the ones that you cut the freaking grass with?
No. If they're a size pair of 12s, I actually, for the size 12s, I got close to 40 shoes that I don't have that I haven't unboxed. It'll be one of those pair.
There you go.
If it's someone else with a different size that wins the drawing, I will go buy them. I will find a shoe that I like for them that I would wear, and I'll send it off to them. I do not bullshit about that. 550.
Can they request them? If they request them, I want the Kobe Grinches.
What the hell you think this is? Burger King? They ain't having it. They gonna have it.
Hey man, we Burger King is Thursday.
Mike Curtis says, "What happened to the government? Don't give a fuck about us."
What you think? This is Burger King?
Gonna talk politics on here. Hold on,
Burger King.
Hold on. Timmy Turbo says, "I need a good pair of flip flop size 10." Hold on, Mike Hunt Hurts.
Yeah.
Listen.
All right.
What happened to the government? Don't give a fuck about us, and we're not gonna talk politics. And actually, we talk back and forth with the politics. We can talk whatever rhetoric one has or whatever rhetoric the other one has. The baseline was, And Trump was a Republican, Biden was a Democrat. And I can tell you, I said off top, neither one of them don't give a fuck about us. And I said, Democrats, Republicans, they don't give a fuck about us. But I also said at the same time, being a soldier and being a veteran, that the money that we wasted on Ukraine, the money that instead of worrying about Iowa and LSU going to the White House, worry about the veterans that's committing suicide every day, worry about them 6 people that lost their lives in Nashville, worry about the homeless problem we have. You damn right. That ain't politics. That's facts. That's unapologetic reality. And I speak
what
for
pissed me off is this happened last week. This happened last week. Unfortunately, it was a little bit before the Nashville shooting. But they had even put it out on the news that there were 2 rocket strikes, 2 rocket attacks that happened in, I can't remember where it was at, but it hit 2 of our bases, 2 of our FOBs, killed some of our freaking guys, and it came from Iran. So the thing is,
these are troubling.
They don't care.
They don't care. And we said that they don't care. But we're also not discussing the politics. Like, I don't care what y'all got in the comments. Jefferey them can read it. Anybody else can read it. I ain't going to discuss it because I'm going to tell you off top. You know what I'm saying? How I felt about it. I put it out there. Sorry. Well, not sorry. I done lost too many homeboys out there. Too many people I've served with behind the bullshit while goddamn somebody sitting around playing goddamn toy soldiers with soldiers. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I got my own cousin deployed right now, and I have to pray every night. I don't normally pray like that, but I have to pray that he comes home because of the bullshit of we're peacekeeping, but they playing real life Call of Duty with our people.
Yep.
And then when they come back, there's no support for the soldiers. There's no support for me with, I guess, what people would perceive as my anger issue, or for D with his memory loss, or Jefferey with his fucking weight control, or Sean got or Sean's weight control.
Yeah, my tan line that came from the military. That's cancerous.
But yet we worried about bringing in this motherfucker, that motherfucker. No, let's worry about what's real.
Hey, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.
There's some damn dinosaur bones.
Okay. Hey, remember when he said that you were Grady from Sanford and Son?
Oh my God, here we go.
So I got D. I got a picture of D. You want to see him?
Let's see it.
Oh boy. Oh, let's see this. Oh fuck.
Who the fuck is that, man?
Stupid. Hey man, hey, I gotta go to work. And I do got to go to work. And truck driver D said he think it was Syria, he believed. And hold on, Mike Hunt hurts. And normally we don't talk politics, but every now and again, it's shit that happens out there in this world. 3 9-year-olds lost their lives. Multiple soldiers lost their lives. 3 60-year-olds lost their lives last week. This not including the other countless people that shit has happened to. Soldiers, people that's just not being taken care of. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Jimmy Carter, you know what I'm saying, who has been on hospice for the last month and a half, getting some of the best medical care possible. But he was a president back in the 70s. What about Miss Lucille and Miss Katie that's getting hospice, where hospice only coming in just basically to pull the plug because they'll be dead in 2-3 days after they get put on hospice? Why can't we promote them to get the better care? That's somebody's son, somebody's grandma, somebody that loved them. You know what I'm saying? But we worried about, you know what I'm saying? We done paid somebody for 40 years to watch over Jimmy Carter.
Or what we'll do is we'll send guys over to defend the country. We'll bring them back. They get injured, and then the VA doesn't want to give them the stuff of what they need to get right. So they end up putting the gun in their mouth.
Hey, you want me to help you drive to Florida?
Yeah, Jeffrey. You ain't got nothing better to do, Jeffrey.
Hey,
Look up stupid ass shit.
When was the last time any elected official enriched a poor man's life? It ain't even a poor man's life. When did they enrich anybody besides themselves or their buddies? Because they all travel in the same damn circles.
Mm-hmm.
That's just reality of life to us. And so it's not really talking politics. It's just basically stating, like we would state when somebody on here is full of shit, we say they full of shit. Or when one of y'all attack us and call us full of shit, we let y'all attack us and call us full of shit. But damn it, yes, when I'm gonna call them full of shit, I'm gonna call it full of shit every now and again. So I may have been offensive tonight, but I'm fucking me. So I'm gonna be me. And I don't hold the views for no company, whether it's Snyder, Swift, Walmart, Prime, CR England. I also don't hold the same views for TB, for JD, for Primetime Fitz, or for D. I'm speaking me. You know what I'm saying? That's I mean, how they feel, and if they felt differently, they might have got on my ass tonight. But it's a lot of truth to what could be said in the middle of something.
Yeah, I've always said we should fix ourselves first. Worry about us before we start worrying. We keep worrying about everybody else, but we don't put us first.
Nope.
So I mean, we just put it out.
Hopefully now, with all these countries abolishing the dollar, they'll start to focus on us.
Yeah,
Doubt it.
So on that note,
we're going to go the way of the Roman Empire.
Fuck.
Yep. We're going to go the way of the Roman Empire. Look at history. It always happens. One happened to the British Empire, happened to the Roman Empire, United States. It's going to go the way of the dodo.
Oh, yeah. Well, tonight, let's go ahead and we going to call it a day because old Jonesville Dirty going to go to work. So I got to shut everything down. We'll be back on next Tuesday at 18:30. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a safe Easter weekend if that's what y'all celebrate, or a Good Friday. If you ain't a truck driver, you got a holiday weekend because you're going to get an extra day off. Please take that day off.
What you laughing at?
Hey, please take the day off. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Hey, y'all be safe and courteous, the truck drivers out here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Please, by all means, take care of yourselves in these storms right now. If it ain't safe, shut it the hell down. If you're in doubt about your weight, go get a ticket. I'm going to tell you, get a scale ticket. Don't get that ticket that they give you.
Yeah, get a ticket or you don't get a ticket.
Nick Cappy say, yo, Divine Justice.
What up,
I
Nick?
just thought about you, bro. You and Cedric. He said, it's been a minute. How's everything? How's everyone on the panel? Hey, bro,
We
y'all,
good,
Nick, Divine, y'all go back, watch the show, dog. We talk some of our own little shit. I'm about to get out of here to go to work. It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, a.k.a. gonna talk my shit because I stand on my shit.
over here, no one's left. D, I'm gonna take my ass in the shower, dog.
You got Primetime Fitz over here. Remember, 21 veterans a day.
Hey man, you got TB over here, Tabernacle, aka Talk Bad, aka the Boudoir, aka the motherfucking business, aka I'll bun your ass if you come from my motherfucking international. And it's a line under that.
Hey,
Show
bro, I
my
do got a
motto.
question, bro.
AKA,
That's the
What up,
longest
what up?
your
we
got
can't see
doggone
you.
Wi-Fi stayed up the whole time, dog.
No, because I canceled the Wi-Fi and I just turned my data on, so I had both of them running, so it was kicking me off the whole time. So I was fucking myself around. So yeah, you know, we up in this bit. You know, showing my motto. See this unapologetics right here. Yeah,
Unapologetic.
it's a delay right here. Yeah,
Hey,
it's a delay.
JD here. In all
Yeah.
seriousness, it's been
Oh,
fun with you
hey,
guys.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, JD. I got somebody want to say something.
I love you guys. And John Wick dies at the end of John Wick 4. All right.
Okay, and
Motherfucker.
John Wick. All right. So hold on. I got somebody want to say something real quick. He ain't gonna get on camera. He just gonna say something real quick. Go ahead, bro.
Mother bitch, I miss your ass. Where you at?
Hold on, baby.
He say what up? Nah, he say what up, baby?
What up, baby?
Hey, man,
I miss your ass, dude. Get your ass back.
Hey, after do he eat a bologna sandwich in the morning now, or do he wait till the afternoon?
Tell him I have a
He say he gonna make a bologna sandwich for you in the morning.
mother bitch. Tell him I can't do it.
I got a big ass jug of pickle pig feet for him.
It's a delay. You gonna see it up here in a minute.
Hey man, we up out here.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Fitz. Fans say, hey, look at shining like Donald Trump up in there with a baseball cap.
Oh, man.
Dead. I'm fucking
let
dead.
him know. I know he can hear me right now. I'm calling Homeland Security.
He say he calling Homeland Security.
Are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.